What if I told you some animals have powers so weird you'd think they're straight out of a comic book? From fish that spit like snipers to lizards that run on water, here are 30 animal superpowers that seem totally fake but aren't.
The chicken that can live without a head. Mike the headless chicken. Yes, that's real. In 1945, this chicken survived 18 months without a head thanks to a missed jugular vein and some freaky biology. It even went on tour. Talk about stubborn. Snake mimic caterpillar. It's tiny, squishy, and terrifying. When threatened, it puffs up to look exactly like a snake's head. Evolution really said, fake it till you make it. The octopus that can disguise itself as other animals. The mimic octopus deserves an Oscar. It can impersonate over 15 different marine animals to scare off predators. It's like underwater cosplay, but with survival stakes. Mole rats that can breathe without oxygen. The naked mole rat basically laughs at oxygen. These wrinkly little guys can survive up to 18 minutes without air by switching their metabolism to one similar to plants. That's weirdly genius. A vampire bat that can walk like Spider-Man? Vampire bats don't just fly, they crawl. Using their thumbs and strong limbs, they walk and climb like horror movie spiders. Combine that with blood-sucking, nightmare fuel. Cold freezing frog. Meet the wood frog, nature's living popsicle. It literally freezes solid during winter, no heartbeat, no breathing, and thaws itself back to life in spring. Zero drama, all science. Bubble shooter pistol shrimp. The pistol shrimp isn't packing heat, it is the heat. It snaps its claws so fast, it creates a cavitation bubble hotter than the sun's surface. That's not just extra, that's explosive. The chameleon that can see in 2 directions. Chameleons are the ultimate multitaskers. With eyes that move separately, they can literally watch their lunch and their back at the same time. Wish I could do that during Zoom calls. Zombie starfish. Starfish don't care if they lose a limb, they just grow it back like nothing happened. Some can even regenerate an entire body from one arm. They're like ocean zombies, but cuter. The drunken dolphin. Dolphins have been seen poking pufferfish just enough to release toxins, then they pass it around like a weird underwater vape. The result? They float in circles like stoned surfers. Nature's little rebels. Fish that can walk on land? Mud skippers said, water? Optional. These fish can walk on land using their fins, breathe through their skin, and even climb trees. Basically, the fish version of Spider-Man. The bird that imitates the sound of a chainsaw. The lyrebird is nature's voice recorder. It can mimic almost any sound it hears. Chainsaws, camera clicks, car alarms. Imagine hearing a construction site in the middle of the forest. Pregnant father seahorse. In the seahorse world, it's the dads who carry the babies. The male gets pregnant, swells up like a balloon, and gives birth to hundreds of tiny kids. Ultimate Father of the Year vibes. The platypus lays eggs but breastfeeds. The platypus is a biological prank. It lays eggs, produces milk, glows under UV light, and even has venomous spurs. Scientists still don't know if it's a mammal, a duck, or a fever dream. Squid is a transparent ghost. The glass squid looks like a ghost jelly bean. It's almost entirely transparent, except for its glowing insides. It's like someone forgot to finish rendering the creature in the ocean game. The most relaxed insect that pretends to be dead. Some insects survive by doing absolutely nothing. The death-feigning beetle just flops over and pretends to be a corpse. Surprisingly, it works! Drama Queen Survival 101. Fish that can climb waterfalls. The Hawaiian goby fish climbs waterfalls using a suction cup face and belly like some aquatic ninja. It's like watching a fish do rock climbing for love and science. The snake that can fly. Flying snakes are real, and they don't even need wings. They flatten their bodies and glide through the air like they're paragliding noodles. Mildly terrifying, but impressive. Birds that can burn food? Meet the arsonist of the bird world, the black kite. It literally spreads fire by picking up burning sticks and starting new fires to flush out prey. Pyrotactics, but make it feathered. Tree climbing turtle. Tree climbing turtles exist, and they're just as confused about it as we are. These swamp turtles scale branches to sunbathe. How they don't fall is the real superpower. Sea lions sleeping under the sea? Sea lions are pros at underwater naps. They can literally sleep while floating below the surface, like chill submarines with flippers. Imagine dozing off in a pool, but actually surviving. Dragonflies with very fast wings. Dragonflies are basically living fighter jets. With wings that flap 30 times per second and precision flight, they can hover, reverse, and turn mid-air like nature's stunt pilots. Birds that can sleep while flying? Frigate birds are masters of the skies, so much that they can sleep while flying. They nap in 10-second bursts mid-air, staying up for days over the ocean. That's next-level travel mode. Fish disguised as rocks. The stonefish is the ultimate hide-and-seek champion. It looks exactly like a rock until you get too close. It's not just hiding, it's also super venomous, stylish, and deadly. Caterpillars that resemble bird droppings. This caterpillar doesn't even try to look cute. It pretends to be bird poop, and it works. Predators avoid it like yesterday's leftovers. A+ for gross, but clever. Butterflies that have enemy radar. The owl butterfly can actually hear bats coming. With tiny ears on its wings, it detects ultrasonic squeaks and makes a quick escape. It's like having a built-in bat detector. Extreme jumping frog. Some frogs can jump over 20 times their body length. That's like you leaping across a swimming pool with no warm-up. Nature said go big or go ribbit. Exploding beetles when threatened. The bombardier beetle is like a walking chemical lab. When attacked, it shoots boiling hot chemicals from its butt like a mini flamethrower. Gross, effective, and totally real. Zombie ants. Zombie ants are controlled by brain-hijacking fungus. It infects their bodies, takes over their minds, and makes them climb to their doom. Nature went full horror movie on this one. Fish that can electrocute their enemies? The electric eel doesn't mess around. It can deliver shocks up to 600 volts to stun prey or unlucky swimmers. It's not a fish, it's a living taser. From zombie ants to explosive shrimp and thunder eel, the animal kingdom is basically Mother Nature's collection of plot twists. Which one blew your mind the most? If you are interested in other interesting things about this world, provide support in the form of likes and subscribers. See you in the next video. Bye-bye!